From the second largest city in the U.S., Los Angeles, California, we've got football as EA Sports coverage of the NFL is on the air. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Buffalo Bills and the Los Angeles Rams. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
There we go.
Black 20.
I got it. Double tight, double tight. 3 down, 3 down. Check, 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 check. He get.
Value 3, value 3. Turbo touchdown.
Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
Good job, D.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
50. You're trapped, you're trapped. Check.
DC, DC.
Hot, hot. Kill, kill, kill.
Done. Done.
Back to throw. Gone. Going up top. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
But that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
An early task, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. A shotgun snap for Gone. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. He is proving his worth defensively. Getting the sack here, that comes after being named the AFC Defensive Player of the Week for his performance in last week's game.
He's stacking games together, isn't he? I mean, you just mentioned what he did the previous week to be named AFC Defensive Player of the Week, continuing to play at that level. And when you get that kind of confidence going, those kind of guys are hard to stop.
Go!
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 21.
We got 4. We got 4.
They'll try the left side. Griffin. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
I'm going to come back to you.
Alert!
Back to you.
On the ground, this is T.J. Yeldon. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
The Rams go nickel here defensively on 3rd.
What we got?
Middle.
58 to Mike. 58 to Mike.
From the gun, it's Allen. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive.
And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Tighten up.
Super 66.
Check. Lucky.
Goff turns and gives to Gurley. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Cut. 180.
6, right there. 56. There it comes. Watch out.
DC. Whirling.
No.
Cut.
From the gun on 3rd down. Gone. And he can't hang on to it. Nearly picked. He's known for his hands defensively, but instead it just brings up 4th down. Here's Johnny Hekker now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. So they'll play the field position game here as a very nice punt is going to pin them back.
Yeah, it's almost like watching a game of tennis, or do you prefer ping pong? You know, back and forth like that? That definitely was excellent, wasn't it?
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again, so it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
The 7-yard line.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Watch the run.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. Stepping up. Allen hit. He lost the football. And now the Rams have got it. Going the other way. And great field position coming up in the red zone at the 17-yard line. Partner, on my spot sheets, I highlighted turnover margin because we remember they turned it over 4 times last week. So another one here in the first quarter. This isn't the way they want to go.
No, not even close, and it's not something they even imagine, because the amount of time that we know that they spend in practice talking about what they need to get done, working on it, showing them how to...
And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Robert Woods, his first touchdown of the new season, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. On first down, it's Griffin. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Switch. Check safety. Switch. Check 9.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Allen. And the Rams got it. They bring him down. Samson Abuka. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop it. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long.
Come on, QB, come on.
On 3rd and long, it's Allen. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. The Bills send the punter out as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. It's taken to the 26.
That's it, baby. We're going to roll.
So good field position for the Rams as they come up 1st and 10.
Maverick.
On 1st down, it's Gurley. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. If they want to try that again, go play action and hit them over the top.
Go, go, go.
17.
I'm coming.
Hardball.
On 2nd and 7. Goff. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 16 yards, a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. 6-0 our score after 1. Second quarter now from Los Angeles. It is the Rams in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
So we got man.
4 down.
Quick edge. Come.
Goff on 1st down. It's caught inside by Cooks. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. It's our time. It's our time, guys. It's our time.
Hey, lift.
Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship.
Hey, shell.
Watch safety creep.
What?
Goff going to hand it to Gurley. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Mike.
180.
Mike. Let's go, D. Hey, alert 3.
Dula. Value 1.
On 2nd and 11 now. Goff to the goal line, but it's incomplete. Coverage there by the safety, Harrison Smith.
Quick hands that time to knock that one away. It sure looked like a short touchdown, but able to get a good break on the football and force the incompletion.
Here we go.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Hold on. Check. Hey, Charlie.
Mike 22. Watch the pass. Slam.
From the gun, here's Goff. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line.
You better talk to your boy. I'm going to protect
He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. It's picked up. A live ball here. And now nothing but green ahead of him. He's at the 40, the 20, 10, and it's a Bills touchdown.
You, baby. That's our ball. Our ball.
Point after try forthcoming. And he'll bang that one through.
Makes the score Bills 7, Rams 6.
Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. Last time they had a little bit of a special teams breakdown. That field goal was blocked.
Yeah, and everything has to be precise in the kicking game. Snap, hold, kick. Obviously the blocking to keep people out. So what you really want to do is get in there and get 6 points and take the pressure off of those guys.
He got 29 yards that time. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback in his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged, because now they know there are going to be extra guys coming with the quarterback, so they got their assignments down pat and kept them away from him, and he's able to step up in the pocket and fire one now for a really good strike.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the Bills' 45-yard line.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
2 times, 2 times.
Hey, 4 down, 4 down.
Go, 12, let's go.
He's checking. Crash, crash.
Check 13, check 13. Turbo's up.
Now gone. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 18. A nice job there, Charles. They picked up the blitz, were able to complete the pass.
That had the total feel of a quarterback in control. Red blitz, got him into the right protection scheme, so he doesn't get hit back there. He's got a chance to step up.
And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Robert Woods with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Rams are going to jump back in front. Now Goff will lead the Rams up to go for 2.
I smell fear in that offense. I smell fear in that offense. Turbo's up.
Now Goff toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite, but in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that exit, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
First down, Buffalo.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
It's our field. It's our field. Hey, it's our house. Check, go back. We got motion. Back up. 58. 58.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. The Rams calling on their nickel set here defensively for 3rd down.
It's our time. It's our time.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble.
Where's 52? 52's the mic.
A first down carry now for Yeldon. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. On the stop was Aaron Donald.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Mike 2.
On second down, it's Griffin. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
They'll come up now on a second and long after the hold.
25, check 25. Hey, hold.
They'll run it now out of the gun. It's a 7-yard gain that gets him back to the original line of scrimmage. 3rd and 10.
Good, strong run against the 3-4 set. And that 3-4, you've got to have your guys up front eat up a lot of blocks. The guy playing over the center, the nose, he usually has to take on double teams. But when you're able to successfully move him, you're often able to get some yardage, and that's when linebackers have to clean up and make tackles.
The Bills on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Allen. And Allen to run. And avoids the contact by sliding. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
A gain of 12. First down, Bills.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And now they'll throw with Allen. And he'll find Thielen on the right side. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to go here with 5 seconds left. A final shot before half for Allen. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. It'll be from the right hash, and it'll be a 36-yarder. And his kick is right there. It's good. So we have reached halftime here in a tight 2-point contest. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Good work, boys. Let's go. Let's go.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Allen. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. How about the big boys snagging one? You don't see that every week.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams, going back to when they were in youth football and in high school. They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football, and you can see the flashback when he grabbed that one.
Recon, 132 fighter.
He's coming.
Whirling.
He's coming.
Time to establish the run game here. Gurley. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Damon Harrison, the one on the stop.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Coming to you.
14. Hey, kill.
Undercrunch. Kill. Hey, turn it up.
Out of the gun. Gone. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. Trying to get it to Woods.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis.
Here we go. 6 guys. Check.
Hey, tight.
They'll keep it on the ground. Clay, and he's got room. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And he's going to get this one all the way down to the Rams' 29-yard line.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him, but don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
We're going to talk about cutoff blocks, making sure no one can leak from the backside that can run a play down.
And nobody leaked. Big play. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
2nd and 5 at the Rams' 24-yard line.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
Allen fakes the give and keeps himself. Works right side into the hands of the tight end, Knox. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to run.
Here's Allen to throw it. They go with the screen. It's Yeldon. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. T.J. Yeldon, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bills have once again taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Yo! Check!
Gone. And all this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line.
Gotta love the catch. I think you gotta love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great, and they're fun. They're becoming a little more ho-hum, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are. And I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing. I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way.
Third and long. It's gone. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. The veteran Jerry Hughes drops the hammer in the backfield. Here's Johnny Hacker now as he's on to punt for L.A. And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick. With it is Brown. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Meanwhile, down in Glendale. And that one a 2-touchdown advantage now for the Seahawks. Remember to keep an eye on the ticker, of course, at the bottom of your screen for updates on that game and others around the NFL. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. And now he'll tuck it and run. And he's got this down to the 35. So on the big tight end, holding.
Each and every year, we talk about very few tight ends coming into the league that are polished blockers or asked to do it a lot in college. So it's a constant struggle and a constant fight to learn how to do it without holding.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, hey, what are we going to do? You don't go.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Ndamukong Suh with a sack. We've seen that a ton since he entered the league in 2010. The sack. It'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Here's Allen. Throw left side on target to Thielen. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
Brown 80.
Mike, 58, right there.
You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Yeldon. And the Rams defense gets to him again behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Back-to-back running plays, putting them in negative territory. What can they do coming up on 3rd and 15?
58, boy, 58, 58, Mike. It's been a long day for you.
Go, go.
58 is the Mike. Go 58.
Now Allen to throw. From the gun, he'll throw. Open man is Thielen. It's complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 19.
Couldn't just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the ball on 3rd down. Got the big completion in the pickup. Fresh set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively, a backbreaker. Allen now. 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10.
Get that quarterback.
Now a give, right side. Clay. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Nickel Roby-Coleman up to make the tackle. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. But probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this 4th quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll try the left side. Clay. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down.
Motion, motion, motion.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down.
5 wide, 5 wide, 5 wide.
58, right over there. Yeah, yeah. Mike, 58.
Tyler, 64, weak.
Check 3, check 3, check 3. Switch it, switch it, switch it. Come on, switch it.
On 3rd down, Clay, and he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. The Bills will add on to their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
far,
else.
and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. He was looking for Todd Gurley, and it's 3rd and short.
180.
Right there, 56. Target.
Here's Goff. That's going to be complete to his tight end, Everett. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. A play fake to Gurley. Now gone. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. And that'll bring up second down. Looking to erase a two-score deficit here in the fourth quarter. Going for some big plays.
Yeah, they certainly were. They just decided one shot, didn't they? Forget trying to move the ball downfield in small little increments. Let's go for the big one. But how about the defense playing situational football, looking at the scoreboard and realizing what can hurt us most? The deep shot. They played it well.
The throw once more on 2nd and 10. Goff. They got him over the middle. It's Woods. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 37. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. A first down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Slow. At the Bills' 35-yard line.
From the 35 on second down. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down.
Remember, throughout my career here in defensive coaches, I always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed.
Ric Flair. 76. Tell him. 76. 76.
A shotgun snap for Goff. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Got to be wary of throwing an interception here because the defense knows they're going to get tested deep. That's why they're going to put a couple of extra guys back there to try and prevent that.
Yeah, late in the fourth quarter here, trying to preserve the lead. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Watch the boot.
They go ahead and snap it. Gone. And he's going to go down. Back across midfield. He's sacked at the 46. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. A little bit of space there for the first down run as that's going to get them about 5 yards. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground. Play. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Following the penalty, it's 1st and 5, and you got to think offensively, all kinds of options. So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going